I'm gonna show you 2 ways that you can tie your belt. All right, so if you're new to Jiu-Jitsu, take note. When you put on your kimono, the right side of your gi goes over and across, your left side of the gi on top. So you want your left side of the gi over your right. Depending on the gi brand, I believe all of them. I've only ever used so many certain brands all these years. Make sure that the bar, depending on, usually it's a brand name, it's on the outside, it's visible. Grab your belt. I'm gonna show you 2 ways that you can tie your belt. So one is this way, so make sure that your ends are even. The belt is nice and neat. Have the uncolored part of the belt on your left side. Put the center right in, towards your belly button. And as I come around, crisscross, left goes on top of the right. Nice and neat. We do not want it looking sloppy. That's disrespectful to the sport. Have it nice and neat. Plus you want to look good when you're about to train. And make sure that your belt is even. Sometimes when you put it on, it's uneven and then it just won't look right. So make sure it's even, okay? You can adjust the tightness and the snugness. Make sure that your left is going over your right. The left with the colored bar goes underneath both. Tuck it in. Now, the uncolored part will go underneath the 2 first parts. So it'll be in front of the colored bar. Pull it through, making sure it's nice and neat. Now the colored bar goes through this one little loop. It'll be visible. You'll see it. And now you just pull it, make sure that they're nice and even. And as you can see, it's nice and even on the back. And it's comfortable. You can tighten it or loosen it depending on your personal preference. So hang on, before we move on to the second part of another way to tie my belt, I'm gonna show you, if you're new to Jiu-Jitsu, how do you tie the pants? So they come all nice and wide, right? When you put them on, you're like, how do I tie these on? Doesn't stay tight. So the pants, depending on the brand, they have a little loop here where you just pull the strings by the little openings. Pull them out, depending on how tight you want them. Pull them out to the sides. Now you take your string, pull it away from you. Then now you just tie it, however you'd like to tie it. I sometimes double knot them, or I actually loop them through my loops because they do tend to come undone while I'm actually training, while I'm rolling. So that's an option. Left goes over the right. Now the other method is the method that has been claimed to have the belt stay on. So again, left lapel goes over the right. I'm going to have the uncolored part of my bar come about mid-back by my hip, and then roll it around over nice and neat until I have no more belt to go all the way around for another loop. So I pinch right here by my belly button. I bring the colored bar underneath all of the parts of the belt there. I'm going to reach back, find the uncolored part, push it down with my thumb, and bring it out. Now my uncolored part will go between the 2 front straps and between my colored bar. Gently pull it through, leaving enough space for a little opening. And now my red bar part comes through underneath. And there you go. Nice and even and nice and neat. So feel free to like this episode, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you like it.